I've been busting out these tutorials left and right, and I really love that for us. Well, mostly you, but let's get into it. This is how I use the 2B method to encapsulate with Polygel. I didn't show it here, but before I started the encapsulation, I made sure to base coat and fully cure all of the nails. Then you're going to use base coat or either builder gel on the nail that you're encapsulating and don't cure it. And then you're going to lay your hearts or whatever you're encapsulating. I don't want to see nobody sharing this tutorial talking about discounted sets because encapsulation takes a lot of fucking time and skill, so charge accordingly. But after whatever you're encapsulating is laid how you like it, make sure you fully cure it, and then you're going to start your polygel application. So this is the first bead. This is where you ensure that anything that wasn't properly laid down the first time is underneath the polygel. So when it's time to file, everything is underneath the polygel. When using clear polygel, you really want to pay attention and be diligent because it's clear. Make sure there's enough product on the side walls and in the cuticle area because you don't want anything to lift. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory, so I'm going to use this time to answer some questions. The tips I'm using are from 817. The polygel and the brush that I'm using can be found linked in my storefront, and you can find that link in my bio. This is what your first bead should look like before you cure it. Once you're satisfied, go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Oh, and because this is clear polygel, if you see any air bubbles, make sure you pop them before you cure. If you don't, you're going to see the bubbles all throughout the final foundation, and you're absolutely going to hate it. So remember, I said this is clear polygel, so you want to make sure that everything is exactly where it needs to be, including your apex and cuticle bead. That's what we're working on right now. Just because it's clear, don't be scared. You got this. You're going to do it the same way you would your regular nude color. And if you've been here before, these next words are going to sound so familiar to you. Tap, tuck, and drag. That's the key to a seamless polygel application. Literally every time. And then you're done. That was the quickest polygel encapsulation ever, right? Let me know if this was helpful. Bye.